So the first time I tried heroin, just kidding, my mom's here, so she's freaking out. What's the story about? It's not much better. I ran out of toilet paper in my apartment about a week ago, and I did what any normal adult man would do in that situation. I ordered a pizza. I was out there for their free supply of napkins. I were actually putting on pants and going in the store in the rain. I just don't like buying toilet paper in a store. I find it very awkward and embarrassing. So when I do buy it, I buy it in bulk, which isn't making the situation much better because I have a 16-pack of toilet paper, and it kind of doesn't fit in a bag. You have to like carry like a briefcase, like some executive with IBS, like walking down the street. And any other product you buy with that toilet paper is automatically weird because they associate it with it. Like if you're buying like a box of cereal and Advil, like I'm in line, I just feel like the stares. Looking at the cereal and being like, really? Bran? More bran? And they look at the Advil and they look at the toilet paper and they're like, it hurts when you poo. That much. So fine, I run out of toilet paper, I'm not going to the store, so I order a large with extra napkins. And when I get the delivery guy on the phone, I instruct him to meet me in the lobby when he gets there. And I do this for one specific reason. I think delivery men in the city have been given way too much power. I do. I don't trust them. They have access to buildings all across the city. I mean, think about it. We go to great lengths to protect ourselves. We have gated communities and doormen and buzzers, but like some stoned Eastern European in a cut-off t-shirt walks down the street with like a brown stained bag. You're like, get in here. You're holding doors. You're like, no, it's for me. It's good. And then you pay the guy, and you're like, here's your money. We're done. Feel free to roam the building. If you're feeling particularly murderous, there's a guy on the fourth floor who walks around on Tuesdays really loud, so stop by there. You close the door to all responsibility. We might as well live in a shanty town. There's no rules, so fine. He calls, and I meet him down in the lobby, and it's pouring down rain. So I see him outside drenched, and I feel bad for my pizza because it's getting wet. So I open the door, and as I open the door, like another resident runs in. So I panic, right? I'm like, this guy knows why I'm ordering a pizza for the free napkin. So I'm like, good! My food is here for my party of friends upstairs. They're waiting for it. I should call my girlfriend, really, because she likes to cook. She's real and attractive. I'm just saying this. He's like pushing the elevator button, like I need to move. So the delivery guy says, fine, it's $11.94. So I reach my wallet, put the only thing in there, which is a 20. So I'm holding it in the air. Have you ever done this where you're just figuring out how much to tip him? You're like, because I can't do math. I'm like, $11.94, round to 12, $2 tip, that's 14, ask for $6 back. Do I tip 3 for the rain? I mean, he's not delivering a kidney. That's a horrible precedent to set. He might talk to his friends. And then as I'm waiting, he like reaches for the 20 and his wet hand like raises mine. So I'm like, that makes it easy. I'm gonna need the whole $8 back. So he reaches into his wallet, he only pulls out 20s himself, right? So I know what's coming. And he goes, sorry sir, no change. So I go, no change? What does that mean? He goes, it means I have no change. I was like, I know what you mean, but what does that mean? And we just stare at each other. Right? And I've seen this before in New York. He expects me to be the bigger man. He expects me to say like, you know what buddy, keep it. You know, you deserve it more than I do. You need the $8. Looks like rough weather out there. You have a good night, God bless. I look this guy square in the eye, like, there's no fucking way you're getting $8 tip. There's no way. So we stare at each other some more, and he finally says, well, do you have anything else? I'm like, what, to trade? I'm not a 17th century Native American. I'm not a crackhead who knows the street value of his lamp. I mean, I have quarters. And he goes, yeah, quarters are fine. So I'm like, fine, I'll go upstairs and get 48 quarters, and you wait here. So I take the pizza, get on the elevator, and he goes, oh, no, sir, I can't let you take that upstairs until you paid for it. I'm like, those are hooker rules. I can't. So fine, all right, you can come upstairs and wait at the end of the hallway. All right, so we get upstairs, we're at the end of the hallway, and we're walking to the end of the hallway, and I feel this like tug on my shirt, and I turn around, and he's like, sir, do you mind if I use your bathroom? And I know what you're thinking, right? You'd laugh right in his face, right? And I did, of course. But then I'm thinking, he knows my apartment building. He knows the apartment, the floor that I'm on. He knows what apartment door is mine. He has way too much power already, right? I'm going to have to move. So there's no difference if he sees my layout of my apartment. So fine. As we're walking in, he goes, you don't have to tip me. I'm like, I wasn't planning on tipping you. So we walk into my apartment, and I go to the back to count out what would exactly be now 47 quarters. And as I'm I'm in there counting out the quarters, I hear this voice from the bathroom, right? And he goes, "Sir, hello?" And there's no good voice. There's no good question that emerges in the bathroom. So I say, "Yeah," and he goes, "You're out of toilet paper."